Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. I'm Tassos, this is the TGS channel, and what we do here is mostly play retro video games, talk about them, and sometimes both. So if this is your first time around and you think that kind of stuff is up your alley, press like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow. So without further ado, let's move on. I'll start with a question. Do you remember this? Or this? Or maybe this? If you do, pack your crutches while I take you to a trip down memory lane before showing you something really spectacular. So, Castlevania, or as it was originally known in Japan, Akumajo Dracula, a game that came out in 1986, developed by Konami for the Nintendo Famicom Disk System, later to be ported into cartridge form to the rest of the world in this form, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It wasn't up until 1993 that the Nintendo Famicom got a cartridge version of this same game, which is insane because by 1993, Castlevania had become a worldwide phenomenon. Castlevania started off as this spooky themed game where you play as a muscle-bound barbarian going up against all sorts of Hollywood monsters, facing off against Dracula in the end. And it ended up being one of the most recognizable video game series of all time. Needless to say, Castlevania had everything. It had monsters, like I said. It had RPG-style elements in some of its games. It had platformers, it had 2D gameplay, some 3D games. It had prequels, sequels. It had everything. Early on, Castlevania, we would only associate it with Nintendo consoles. And it's really, really sad because look at this guy. It's a Sega Master System. This is the very same Sega Master System I bought as a kid back in 1993. Does it still work? Of course it does. Why are you asking? Like, it's not a PlayStation 2. It's working. It's functioning. And I'm going to be using it for this video, actually. So, the Sega Master System never really got a Castlevania game. In fact, Sega themselves didn't get a Castlevania game up until 1994, towards 1995, with Castlevania Bloodlines. The only thing that Sega fans got on the Sega Master System, and this is a copy I'm very, very proud of, was Master of Darkness, which is an amazing game, a Castlevania clone. My copy is in pristine condition, everything like it's barely been touched. It smells 1990s. And I even have the original poster that comes with the game. Look at that. It's insane. Look at this. Those were the games that were being marketed back in the day, both consoles and games for said systems. Amazing. Oh, it smells brand new. Have I played this game, you may ask? Yeah. I played the shit out of it. So, this is all we got as proud Sega owners. And that's really, really, really sad. But what if I told you that you could actually play or get a glimpse of the original Castlevania on the Sega Master System? What? You're crazy, man. That's not true, right? Yeah, it is. Well, kinda. I have this amazing demo of a ROM hack that I have already put in my flash card over here, and I'm gonna be playing it right now, and I'm gonna be showcasing whatever this demo has to offer. But you have to visit this guy. Xvixium, I think that's the name. He is the developer of said ROM hack. And oh my God, he's really, really talented. That's the name. I'm going to leave a link down there in the description. It's the link of the video of this guy playing the first two levels of a work in progress of this Castlevania game that's been developed at this point in time. It's a work in progress for the Sega Master System. It's a one-on-one recreation of the original Castlevania on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it definitely deserves your attention. It's absolutely amazing. You press the link down there in the description. You're going to be transported to this guy's channel, and you're going to be able to download the ROM that I'm going to be using for the sake of this video. It's amazing. It looks beautiful, but I don't want to say anything else. I'll just shut up and let the video speak for itself. Let's go. I'm so excited.
So let's go. Switch on our Master System. There it is, Castlevania demo. Now, what really struck me about this one is the fact that it's like 1 megabyte of data. Sounds like an even bigger challenge to me to be able to fit more data and make it work on original hardware. Look how much it's loading. Look, I never had it with any other ROM. Castlevania for the Sega Master System is an unofficial port of the original game. This game is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or licensed by Konami. All trademark characters and assets related to Castlevania are the property of Konami. This is a work in progress, and some parts of the game are not complete and will have bugs. That is amazing. So this is a demo. Beautiful. And if the speed sounds off, it's because I'm working on a 50 hertz. Oh my God. This is on a 50 hertz system. This is my original Master System that I got back in 93. Back in 93. My very own original. I know, I'll try to shed some light here. There it is. Oh my God. Like, can you see it? This is my Sega Master System back from the 90s. So it's the same system. We're playing a game that shouldn't be even there on my childhood console. And I'm already feeling goosebumps. Look at the beauty of that. That looks amazing. That looks like straight from Castlevania Chronicles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So these are like the credits, the code, the audio, and the graphics. Game mode, enhanced, original. No, not original. We want enhanced. That's why we're here. That sounds amazing. Okay, let's go. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. Well, the color palette on the Master System was to be praised anyways, even back then. But what we're witnessing right now is like pure 16-bit madness. And yeah, sure enough, I even have games on said system that look like 16-bit. I have an Asterix games that looks amazing, like a 16-bit game. I have Master of Darkness, since we're playing Castlevania, that looks amazing. Oh, the collision is exactly like the NES. But those games I'm mentioning, it like Master of Darkness, Asterix, those were like after the 90s, like not after the 90s, it was after 1990, not after the 90s. And obviously it was easier to be done then. Someone would say that after 1990 we even had some really impressive looking games on NES, and I wouldn't argue with that. But look at the color palette. Look at that. And look at the animation on Simon Belmont. How many frames of animation this one? The RNG here is absolutely crazy. I can't seem to be losing health, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Wow. I know of this trick that speedrunners do to get on the ledge there, but why do that when we could go downstairs and check the beauty that this guy has built? And seriously guys, you have to go ahead and check his channel. Look at the fish man. Dude. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Does this break? That looks amazing. Again, there's collision. They can touch me. It's just that they can't seem to be able to kill me, which is fine with me. My God, that looks beautiful. You can go ahead and download this ROM after visiting this guy's channel, and I'll leave the link of his video down there in the description. And while you're at it, press like and subscribe. Well, you don't really need me to tell you that. Like, this guy has like 30 videos and already over 1,000 subscribers. We don't have sound effects just yet, but we don't have the boss fights. But like, the presentation on this thing is amazing. Like, imagine being a kid in the late 80s and your classmates are losing their minds over Castlevania on NES. And they're in a weird twist of fate. Here you go, you have your very own port. Imagine if you did back then. And like, oh, that's your Castlevania? Check this out. And imagine booting this sucker up. Even though, like I said, like 1 megabytes of data sounds like something the SNES could handle. In terms of garbage back in the day. I'm guessing if a thing like that would be possible back in the day, it would cost insane amounts of money. I don't really think it would be an easy thing to pull off for developers back in the day. Oh. Let me see. Does that work? It does work, because now that I recall that I seen the guy do it on video. But no, I want to check the rest of the level. I don't know how much will change. Ah, we don't have the moving platforms, that's why. That's why he did it as well on video. Look at the doors, look at the animations. Now, I know I speak on behalf of pretty much every gamer my age, and I wish not just my age, but people need this. People need this. People need ports like that of games like this one on systems that were never possible back in the day. For one reason or another. I'm not gonna try to pretend I'm tech savvy or anything. I'm just speaking out of experience. But, dude, whatever you do, don't stop working on this one. It already looks amazing. It controls exactly like NES. And even on me, like working like on 50 Hz, it's smooth. Oh, I need to touch it. Okay. That looks amazing. And look at the presentation on this one. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And obviously this is the part where it's just one-on-one NES, straight from NES. With the only thing sticking out like a sore thumb is Simon Belmont's sprite. Looks like straight from a different era. And it is. And did you know that walking up and down the ladders on NES was not that hard at all? Just what you need to do is press up or down, standing right next to the first step, and that's it. Cannot actually distinguish the sound not coming off of an original NES right now. It's that faithful. That was the beauty of video games back in the day, wasn't it? Like, both systems were super different, were drastically different. Like, say what you will of the NES, but it's not just the iconic games we got, first party or not. Like, the sound chip of that beast, made in 1983, because the Famicom was made in 1983, was phenomenal. And here we are, playing a game on its rival system, playing the exact, no, it's 101, like exact copy, and it plays exactly like an NES. Both the sound, the controls. But the game continues as normal. I want to see how far I can get, like, obviously because this is a work in progress. Oh, I'm guessing we stop moving here. Oh, no? That's nice. Another level with the Grim Reaper. And yeah, if you know how to play this game, it's really short. It's like, takes you like something like 14 to 15 minutes. Like, a friend of mine does that in 15 to 16 minutes. Speaking of which, you should check out his channel called Chibrogatos. Like, the Konami guy, you call him the Konami guy, because all he plays is Konami. Oh, look at that! Is that Dracula? He's sporting a really nice beard. Oh! He's shaved, his beard here. And I played too many games like that to feel like there's gonna be some kind of weird portrait here, moving or doing something. No. I won't complain that I didn't get to fight the Grim Reaper. And this is the final level. Dude, I won't try to pronounce your name. I'm talking about the developer of this. Obviously, this is an amazing work. And please keep going with that. Keep going. I don't know what you plan to do with this one. I just hope you finish it at some point. At least I hope it progresses even more. And I sure hope you keep doing what you're doing, because it's amazing work. And I hope you get recognized super fast. That's amazing. And there we go. We're playing the final fight. Well, I don't know if it's there, but instead of NES, we're playing it on the Master System. I would never think that day would arrive. Oh, and we have, look at that. We have the theme of when he turns into this demon-like thing. Amazing. And obviously, like, up to the ending point is, the stages are all there, straight from NES. No credit roll or anything, but I don't mind at all. I mean, this is a work in progress, and holy shit. Okay, I have nothing else to say. Yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. Dude, thanks for making this. Like, thanks for starting to make this. Like, this looks amazing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Good night, everyone.